Hey guys, what is up? Scott from Civic Edge Lifestyle here, and welcome to day 105 of our My Lead Gen Secret case study. First of all, if you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up, hit the bell notification, subscribe, and make sure you check the description out for the link to join My Lead Gen Secret, which I highly recommend. My Lead Gen Secret is a platform where you get an autoresponder and you get daily leads every day on autopilot. You get 100, 200 leads a day, and when you get an affiliate under you, you get 200 leads a day. It has been a great platform. You'll see in this case study that we've been earning an income off of Clickbank with My Lead Gen Secret. And I show you in this case study how to do that and how to go about that. So if you would be interested in joining My Lead Gen Secret, I'd love to have you as part of the team. The link is down in the description and the comments. Um, so before we start, so last night I had one sale, and it was actually inside of My Lead Gen Secret for My Lead Gen Secret. So you know how I put the PS of our like the PS on the bottom of our email, and I also have my picture. I have my picture set up with the link for My Lead Gen Secret. This person actually purchased via the link inside the PS or the picture, one of the two. And what I've done actually, I wanted to kind of let you guys know about this because it's something that I figured, hey, let's give this a try. So what I've gone and done is I went and found the person on my list on the account that it came from. It actually came from my second account. And what I did was I went and found the person and I went and got their email. And what I did was I went and I emailed them personally. I said, thanks for joining up. And I asked them if they had any questions or anything just to kind of, help them towards success. Okay. And this is one thing you want to do in affiliate marketing and online marketing as a whole is you want to try and put yourself out there with authority. So when you get a customer who buys into something, you always want to follow up with them and say, hey, is there any help? Like, is there anything I can help you with? Thanks for purchasing, kind of thing. And, you really try to feel them out, see, if they need help. And what I did, this is for me. Now, I'm going to tell you what I did, but you don't obviously have to do it this way. For you guys would just have to go and say, hey, do you need any help? Is there anything I can help you with? And I'm showing you guys how to do the case study and stuff. But, it would actually help if you guys could point them towards my videos. So, point them towards my video, and then my videos can do the teaching. Um, so if you get someone that signs up from your PS in your emails, just point them towards my video and say, hey, this guy's really good or whatever. um, that would help out to get more eyeballs to my case study, but it would also, now, um, if you are going to go create your own case study, of course, on this, don't steal my content because that's not ethical. And don't find something, like do some research, find what everyone else is doing, and then combine all the things that everyone else is doing into your own thing, like I have with my case study. We had a problem with that with someone else, and they went and made their own videos, basically uh, copying everything I do, and it wasn't right. But anyway, that's what I did was I just went and linked to my case study, and I said I do a case study. I said basically I do a case study, and if you would like to check that out to see how to use my lead gen secret, you can do that, and just let them know that I'm here for them, and signed off. Now, for you guys, obviously that would change. You would ask them if they need any help, and also, hey, check this guy out. He has a really good case study on how to use my lead gen secret, something like that. You know, you can go, of course, put your own content, but you would have to make it different than what I'm showing because it's, like I said, it's not ethical to do it like exactly how I do it and exactly do the same thing as me. It's just not ethical. It's not right. Anyway, so I got $9 there. You'll notice that it says 4 here, but this is on my first account. My second account has another $5 from this person, so that's $9 there. But then I also got I got a rebill uh, last night as well, or sorry, this morning, I should say. Oops, just gotta pull my webcam up here. Actually, give me one quick second because I'm gonna actually put my webcam back there for a minute. I'm gonna come back to this screen. I'm going to go over to statistics. And that way we're not on that screen when we come back. I'm just gonna put my webcam there. And we're gonna come back here. That's not good right now. I'm just going to put myself over here. Sorry, guys. All right, so today is August 15th. Now, you'll notice that we had a bunch of zeros. Last week, I had my first 0 week since doing the Clickbank strategy, but that's because we were using Scribble. And like I said, I was testing Scribble out to see if it was good enough for you guys. Of course, it wasn't. It didn't work with my lead gen. I got one sale, which was on this week, but then the rest of the time it just tanked. So last week I actually didn't get anything. But this is one of my rebills. So this is from Social Rep. If you remember the Social Rep campaign, I explained that it's a recurring income and that you receive a recurring income from Social Rep. And this is why it's on the list, guys, because you want to build a recurring income. Now, I figure by the time that we start doing Social Rep again, it's going to be around Christmas time. And that's going to be a perfect time to release that product because there will be a lot of people looking for online income and getting more income come Christmas because they want to make some extra income for Christmas, right? So this is going to help them. And I think that's going to be a perfect time to release Social Rep because then we can get a whole bunch more sales and we might even be able to pull out like 10, 20, 30 sales, hopefully, because it is going to pick up. Like the sales are going to pick up after well, they start picking up in September, but because summer is very slow, and I've been explaining this a lot lately. Summertime is slow, pretty much because of the fact it's summertime. People are out enjoying the sun. They're out, they're not at their computers. We're the only ones that are really at our computers. Um, and that's kind of sad when you think about it. But a lot of people, anyway, take. There are some marketers that take the summer off. Now, I've already said like I'm not going to take the summer off because I do like doing this work. I really love it, and I love connecting with people every day. I love doing these videos for you guys. I just love this industry. It gives me such a thrill, and it gives me a thrill when I get recurring income, when I get sales, anything that has to do with this industry. I just love it. I've got a strong fire for it, and anyway, this was a recurring income. This was one of the rebills, and if I go into my reporting, I'm just going to wait for it to load. Clickbank is always slow for some reason. I don't know why the network is so slow. I don't even have that much data, and it always says, "Oh, uh, too much data. It's going to take a bit to load." And it's like, there's not a lot of data here. I've seen other sites with more data, and like my Warrior Plus, for instance, has way more data than that on my stats, and it takes a lot less time to load. But anyway. Rant over. That's not really a rant, but anyway. So 1825 is the recurring income. That was from you'll see over here, Social Rep, and then we just followed over here, and that's the rebill from last month on the 15th. So that's good. We got some recurring income there. We've got the $9 sale from yesterday. So that now raises us up by $27 in my lead gen secret in the case study. I can't remember the total, guys. I think it was 656 yesterday. So we're now back up to $94 a month with my lead gen. So that means that we have started. I'm just going to pull that down a bit. So that means that we're making $94 a month again on my lead gen. So we're actually back in profit, over profit actually in $4. So we're now making 94 a month again. So oops, wanted 27 times. Oh no. Sorry guys, I'm not quite awake yet this morning. So 27 plus 656. And we are now at 683. We are at 687 profit. And like I said, I'm putting my earnings with the recurring incomes in now. So I actually should have been higher probably by now. I probably would have been over $1,000, but I was a dummy. And like I said the other day, I said it yesterday, and I said it a couple days before that, or the last time I did my lead gen secret case study video. Yeah, I kind of wasn't putting my recurring income in there. So I'm probably over like $1,000 and stuff by now. I just haven't added it for whatever reason. So we're at 683 earned now and 687 profit. So, yep, we're over our profit, or over our main, like our earnings. We're over that by $4. So we're back to, I think it's like 101% or something like that over our earnings. So that's pretty cool. Anyway, so today's email was email number 2 of Clickwell system. So what I do is I grab the marketplace by right clicking, and then I go over to that tab. There we go. My webcam's here. I'm just waiting for Clickbank to load and stop being slow. Anyway, so we go to e-business and e-marketing, and then we go down. So we're going to skip all these. Oh, what was that? Oh, no, that's okay. So I want to try this other one here. It's by the same company that does Right App reviews and stuff like that. I want to try this one because it's got a 42% or 42 gravity score. So I wanted to try that and see what happens. They only have 10 emails though, so I don't know how it's going to go, but we'll see. Anyway, we're looking for ClickWealth. ClickWealth, where is it? Oh yeah, it's below Scribble. So here it is right here. What I do is I right click the affiliate page and I open in a new tab. Now, yes, the gravity score is only 1045, but I do get sales with it. I haven't had a sale yet in my lead gen, but we still offer it. And the reason why we offer it is because it's a lower. There's going to be some people on your list that don't want the $27 products. They don't want the $30 products. They don't even want my lead gen at $60 for their startup month of my lead gen. They sometimes don't want the expensive stuff. So we offer this one just as a gateway for those who possibly don't want the more expensive stuff. Because, like, look here, the front end is $9. So, they're more likely to buy a $9 than the $27. Like, say, Social Paid, for instance, is $27. They might be a little more likely to buy this one because, hey, it's only $9. And yeah, we're only going to be getting like $4.39 of that, but it's still income. It's not very much, but like I said, they might be more likely to buy this because it's $9. So that's why we offer this one. And then there's also the neat upsell of $80, which if you get the upsell, it's $80 for the first upsell, I believe. Let me go back up to the flow here. Yeah, I think it's $80 for this one. I think it's $80 for this one, and I've actually sold that one a couple times too. That OTO one. So there's a big chance there to make $84 on a sale. And my lead gen people might get an upsell too. So you might end up with like $84 in that sale. So that's pretty cool. Actually, it'll be more like 81 or 85 because of the fact that it's $439 for the front end, and then it's $80 and like 70 cents or something like that for the upsell. So you'll probably end up with like $85 after that, which is pretty cool. $85 in 1 week is pretty darn cool. So anyway, we do offer this one because it's a little less money. So anyway, we go here, click here. Make sure you X your marketplace out. I keep forgetting to do that myself when I'm doing these videos. Exit out because it does that glitch where it'll remove all your hearts that you like. If you set all your favorites, it glitches and then it makes them all disappear, and I don't know why it's doing that. I haven't even gone and talked to support really about it, but it's whatever. I deal with it. So we go to email 2, and this is the one we were grabbing today. So I went and grabbed the subject line. Oops. I grab the subject line, and then I grab from here down because we've already got hey, first name fix, or at least we should. And then I only go to the chat soon, and I leave the name because we've already got that template set up, right? We've gone and set that template up in our system. So we copy this, and then I'm going to show you what I did. So once we copy that, make sure that you've also saved your links. Now you can either use this one without the tracking ID, or you can use this one. I use this one because I go and put MLGS in the YYY part, and then I put my Clickbank ID in this. The XXXX is the Clickbank ID, and it even tells you down here. So change XXXX to your Clickbank ID and change YYY to your TID. So all you're going to put for TID is you're going to put MLGS. So you do that. You can, if you want. I've seen another case study where the guy goes and he says, for all your accounts, label it as like MLGS1, MLGS2, MLGS3. And you can do it that way. I don't like doing that just because it's too much work. And I'm not saying I'm lazy, and I'm not saying that, I don't like doing a lot of work, but I mean, if you're an internet marketer like me, you've got lots to do during the day, and to be honest, um, you don't want to sit here and spend, forever changing all these links, right? You don't want to sit there. If you've got 3 or 4 accounts like I do, now I've got 3 accounts. Like I didn't have 3 accounts when I first started this case study, but I've made enough revenue now to start a 3rd account. And, I didn't start the 2nd account until I had enough revenue to start that. But anyway, you don't have a lot of time to sit here and spend on, MLGS1, MLGS2. You don't want to do that. It's just, I don't see the point of doing it, guys. So I would just leave it as MLGS. Who cares what account it came from? It's still income. And then we just go and, so we go and select this whole thing. We go and put it into a different web browser. You can open up a new tab. You copy and paste it there. And then you just go and switch XXXXX for your Clickbank ID, and then YYYYY, you put MLGS. If you don't want to do that, you can always just do the normal one and just put your Clickbank ID, and then that's good. So that's what I do, is use this one. Then we go to statistics. Sorry, no, we don't go to statistics. We go to mailing system. And I've already sent today's email, but even though I've sent today's email, I'll still show you what I did. So we always do mail by date. We select all. I was emailing over 35,000 here. It was 1,500 on my 3rd account, and I think it was 15,800 or something like that on my 2nd account. I can't remember exactly. So it was just a little bit over. Oh boy. 10,000 would be 45, so it's just a little bit over 50,000, about 51,000. And so this was the email I did today. Of course, when you load this, it's going to be the email you did yesterday. And then what I did was I changed the subject line so that it said "Make Bank Today," and I put it all in capitals. The reason why I switched it to all capitals is, again, to draw the person in. I'm letting them know, hey, you're going to make money today, kind of thing. and then it gets them excited, right? Gets them into this. And then for the email, what I did was I went and selected. So if you are doing this off of a different email the day before, you're always going to avoid selecting the Hey First Name Fix. Okay, so never select that, but do sorry. So go from here down. Okay, always leave your Hey First Name Fix. Go down, and then you're going to go to Chat Soon. Okay, and then you're going to paste your email body in this part. You're going to leave your picture. You're going to leave your name. You're going to leave your social media accounts, and you're going to leave your PS. And you always want your PS there. You'll notice that I changed it actually. I took the buyer part out of there. So it's just want 100 leads in the next 10 minutes. Click here to find out more. And that's all I do, and that's still attracted someone. So, things like this do work. And then, of course, I've got my lead gen secret inside my picture as well, linked to my picture. So, anyway, we always leave that. And then you paste the thing, and then you select it again, and you're going to go up here to Georgia, and then you're going to select 18-point font. And that's because people like me can't read 12-point font. You'll remember that yesterday I said I'm 33 years old and I can't even read 12-point font anymore, because for me it's just like I gotta sit there and like go close to my computer screen. Almost looks like, remember that meme years ago where there was that one guy, he had a picture or a little slip of paper, and he's going like this, and he's kind of trying to read the slip of paper. It was a meme on Facebook. Yeah, that's how I kind of look when I'm trying to read 12-point font on the computer. I'm like, sorry guys. Anyway, I won't do that again. Anyway, here's what I wrote today. So here's a special opportunity I wanted to share with you. A special opportunity that was drawing attention to the opportunity that we're talking about. And I personalized it. And then I put a link in here. So I selected it. And then I went up here to the paperclip, and that's where I put my first link. Something that literally anyone can use to make a steady income. So anyone, meaning it's just emphasis, but it's talking about anyone can use this strategy and steady income. You want to get them thinking about money, right? From your kitchen table, your local coffee house, or even the park bench. So yeah, I know I only did one here. I guess I could have done that one, but I guess it was first thing in the morning. I wasn't really. But anyway, you can bold this one. You can bold this one as well, right here, and capitalize it as well. And then that way it's speaking to the person that's reading this. And then I like doing this. So when it comes up to without, I always like bolding and underlining without, so that they understand, hey, you can do this without doing certain things. So without worrying about when you're next getting paid. Okay, so without and then paid, again, you're talking about money. You're getting that money part of their brain going. And then without, you're just letting them know that it's without worrying, without dreading going to work and dealing with your boss. So again, without, and then personalizing it, talking to the reader, without wasting hours of your time for no reward. So your time, I always like bolding and capitalizing your time, just because time is a very precious thing to some people. And when you go and show them that, it doesn't take much time, and you bold and capitalize your time, it tends to speak to them, and they realize, oh, wow, it doesn't take much time, really? And then they are more likely to go click on it and check it out. And without spending more than 30 minutes of your day. So without, more was for emphasis. And then, of course, personalizing it again. And then please continue to the next page by clicking here. So continue, and here were bolded. Continue was just, please continue. It was more so to get them to really click here. And then here was just to make sure that, they know they're supposed to click here. And then, of course, chat soon and my name and all that. Again, if you want to know how to do the picture thing, you go and click on the picture, you go up to paperclip, and then you link my lead gen secret there. For these, you click on each individual picture, you add your Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and LinkedIn, or whatever you want to add here. You can. I just do that for extra verification so that they know this This guy right here is who owns these social medias. Um, Want 100 leads in the next 10 minutes? Click here to find out more. That's my lead gen right here. And that way I might get a sale on my lead gen too. So, guys, that's all I did today with the email. I will catch you guys again tomorrow. Hopefully, we have some more sales today, and I'll come back with some news tomorrow. You guys have a great day and enjoy the rest of it. Make sure you like, subscribe, hit the bell notification, and make sure you check out the link in the description. I've actually got 2 links. One's to my lead gen secret. I really highly recommend you joining my lead gen secret. And I also have a document for anyone who joins my lead gen secret that will give you the offers that we're offering to my lead gen secret. And I do update it as I find more stuff that works with this. I will update it and put it in there as well. So make sure you check for updates as well. Anyway, guys, have a great day and cheers.